Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be the first video in a blog series that I am actually going to be starting. So it is Thursday, August 8th right now, and I am actually moving on Saturday, the 10th. So I wanted to do a moving vlog for you guys and kind of take you guys along through the experience and also show you guys some tips and hacks for moving as well. So one of my favorite moving hacks that I have actually used for like the past 4 years that I literally do every single time we move, even when we moved across all the way to Colorado, I still did this and it's one of my favorites. And that is putting your clothes into trash bags. So you basically leave them on the hanger and then you put them into trash bags, and it also helps a lot when you are unpacking as well, because you literally just have to hang it up and then you just take the trash bag off and your clothes are already ready and hung up and you don't have to worry about putting them back onto hangers, which I personally hate doing. Okay, so this is basically what you are left with after you finish. It's really nice because, again, you don't have to worry about putting all of these into boxes and taking them off the hangers and then rehanging them once you get to your new place. It also protects your clothes as well, which is really nice. So this is definitely my favorite hack. Hi guys, so it is the morning of the move. So I am just now packing some last minute items. I just quickly wanted to show you guys another moving hack that I thought was pretty cool. So if you don't have access to bubble wrap or butcher paper or newspaper or supplies like that, one of the cool hacks that I saw on Pinterest was you could actually use blankets and towels and beach towels to kind of wrap valuable things, which I think is such a smart idea. And then you're also packing up those items as well. Okay, so just kind of ignore the mess that is my apartment right now. Obviously I'm moving, things are getting packed, so it normally does not look like that. I brought out all of the towels that I need. I just left one out to bring with me to the new apartment that's already washed and clean, ready to go for if I need to shower later tonight. So just to go over everything, yes, I still have Halloween lights attached to this. I need to take those down. But I have a few items on here that are all kind of breakable. So I brought these out and I'm going to wrap the items up in them and then I will pack them away into boxes. So I'll just kind of show you guys the process that I'm doing. Okay, and then there are some items that I will need to use bubble wrap for because they are definitely breakable. So I do need something more like this in case they do get dropped. It'll kind of absorb the impact. But for the most part, for things that are kind of more ceramic and not as breakable like glass, the towels work perfectly. Just to kind of fill the space of the box too and absorb more of the impact, I am going to be putting some of my pillows and stuff on the bottom and in between as well, and that'll also help prevent breaking and cracking. Okay, so starting off with the bottom of the box, I'm going to go ahead and put a pillow on the bottom to kind of absorb the impact, and then I'm going to put all of the items wrapped in towels on top, and then put another pillow and then the remainder of the items. So it's kind of all sandwiched in there and everything stays safe. Okay, so this is the first layer with everything wrapped in the towels. I'm going to go ahead and put one more pillow on top of this and then add the remaining items. So I have pretty much packed half of a box and I am already tired and out of breath, so it's going to be a long day.
Gonna stand my ground, won't be turned around, and I'll keep this world from dragging me down. Stand my ground.
Hi guys, so it has been about a week since the last clip that I just showed you guys. I am officially moved into the new place and we are almost done unpacking and getting everything together. The past week I was working Monday through Friday, didn't have a lot of time to do stuff, and also I couldn't lift a lot of the things, so I kind of had to put it on pause and wait for Michael to get home. But now he's home and we did a lot of stuff. We built this console table yesterday from IKEA. We put the dresser together for the nursery, and now I'm just working on a couple of nightstands, and then we still have to assemble the crib as well. So there's still a lot to do, and I am now at 35 weeks, so it's time to get things rolling. So it is still kind of a mess in here. We still have the crib right here. This is my little project I'm working on over here. And then there's still a lot of stuff to hang and kind of put together. Yesterday, we worked on the dresser. We put the stroller together. We still need to put the car seat in the car so that that's ready to go in case she comes early and we gotta go to the hospital. Still have some boxes and stuff in here, so the nursery still got a long ways to go, to be honest, but decor wise I'm just gonna keep it really simple, just like white and clean with little hints of pink. But yeah, this is a hot mess in here. Just to do a little recap on move day and what happened, Saturday morning was our move day, and it was a very stressful, busy day. There was a lot going on. I wanted to film stuff, but we hired a moving company, so they were like all over the place. I was still trying to pack last minute things and keep everything together. Another crazy thing, the movers actually ended up coming 2 hours earlier than we kind of planned. So it was a very early morning, had so much to do. I had to come to the new apartment and get the keys before we even did anything. So I had to rush over here, get the keys. We also found out that our apartment had some issues and they had to have maintenance come in and install a new dishwasher. The AC wasn't working. It's still broken right now. It works, but it's having some issues. And yeah, it was just a very crazy day. All of the moving hacks and stuff that I explained to you guys in the beginning of this video all worked out great. One of the ones that I was trying for the first time was wrapping like vases and kind of like more valuable things in towels. And that actually worked out so well. Nothing broke, everything was completely protected, and it was a great way to pack both items. So one of the other tricks that I did that was really cool, instead of getting like bubble wrap or newspaper to wrap your plates in, you can actually get like styrofoam plates and put them in between each plate to kind of protect them. So that was like a good hack, and it saved you some money as well. And then one of the other tips that is really useful is to take a picture of all of your cords and stuff for your entertainment system. Personally, ours isn't that complicated. We just have our TV mounted to the wall, and then we just have our internet, which is actually completely separate from our TV. and we don't really have like a lot of consoles. We don't have cable or anything like that. We just have a smart TV. If you do have a lot of different cables and cords going on over there, I would definitely take a picture of everything so that you don't have to try to remember where to hook everything up to, because it can definitely be super confusing to put that back together. Another thing is to make sure that you pack an overnight bag. Depending on how many things you have, this isn't completely necessary if you think that you're going to be unpacked by the end of the night, but if you're not, it's always good to pack an overnight bag full of your essentials, like an extra change of clothes, pajamas, just like your basic toiletries and stuff like that, just so that you have things and you know where they are that you can grab that night if you haven't unpacked all of your boxes yet. And one of the big things that's pretty self-explanatory, but it is easy to forget. I had this on my moving list, like, I don't know, I would say a month and a half in advance so that I wouldn't forget, especially with pregnancy brain. I wanted to make sure that I sorted out my internet and also our gas and electric as well. So you definitely want to plan ahead of time. A lot of different companies, you can just basically go online and tell them that you're moving, plug in your new address, and then start your service date. So we use SDG&E for our gas and electric. So I just went online and we put in our new address and made sure that we shut off our previous service at our address before this, and that we set it up for our new address so that everything was powered and ready to go when we moved in. And then with cable and internet, it's the same thing. Just go in, tell them that you're moving. Depending on which service you have, a lot of times they will have a technician come out and install things. Other times they allow you to install it yourself. And then to save yourself some time and energy, a lot of furniture pieces that are already like kind of packed away and have things in them, like I would say your dressers, nightstands, like even like the TV console behind me, instead of removing everything from them, depending on how heavy the items are in it, obviously you might want to take some out. But I know for my dresser and my nightstand, I just kept everything in it, and then we just wrapped everything up and kept all my clothes in there so that I didn't have to put them away when I got to the new place. If you're doing it yourself, you could just grab like shrink wrap or saran wrap and just wrap it all the way around so that the drawers don't open up.